Alright. Alright. Pretty sure it's live now. So we can kind of get the whole introductions here. So I guess we're gonna go all in order, if I'm right. Order of who's. No, in order of like from pole to last. From Richmond. Yes, I'm getting it. Yes, I got it right. All right. All right. Is everyone ready though? Oh, we're doing last to first. Okay, I guess all right, last to first. So here we go. Hopefully everyone's ready. For this introduction, going from last to first of how people qualify this race, and I guess the time over here that I checked that. So I guess we're all set. So I guess running up last, or run up a 17.913, which would be in the back of the pack. It's Laner. Laner here for SSR. We'll go to the back for today's race at Richmond. We'll try to impress the SSR, unlike this person here, who's. Where do you? You're gonna be right next to Laner, with a 17.883 of racing for BSR. It's Lego. Lego has gotten a truck win once. He wants to get his RoMuscle win here for possibly. All right. I have to go a bit quick here because my family. For P6, a 17.863 who is racing for GFM. It's Land. Land trying to get his another career win. Wants to get a win here at Richmond as he the crowd roars. All right, next one with a 17.817 racing for SSR. It's IC. What? IC here with the 5th position will be racing on the inside lane next to Land. But now here at row 2, we're running up with a 17.8 exact. It's Wendigo. Wendigo being started a bit recently here for for GFM. Hopefully we got a race there. Now for third with a 17.7883, running up for third next to Wendigo. It's Craigus, who wants to get a win here at Richmond 2 for GFM. Now for P2 with a 17.746, it's no other than Aiden. Aiden, racing it for CFM, Checker Flag Motorsports, has been rebranded, upgraded, been polished, and now for a 17.5, taking the pole for SSR. None other than CSP! What? CSP. Oh my goodness. CSP here, racing for SSR on the pole. I will be right back real quick, so hold on. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully hopefully that works out. So yeah, well, here we go. We're about to start the we're about to start Richmond. I most likely won't talk much after like around like 8:30ish because mainly reasons. So that's just me. But yeah, hopefully I'll give some entertainment here. All right, let me. Yeah, I had to do a quick here. So there's CSP on the pole. We'll have next is Aiden here, and then go so on so forth. There's Laner. There's Wendigo. We need Icy. That's him in 5th. Land. Landier. They need Lego at 7th, and then Laner in 8th. Oh yeah, Lego's trying to rejoin. Oops. Okay, he has rejoined. There's Bob. Oh, hi, Slater. Oh boy. Man, that's what Slater's here, won't be la- Apparently, Lego has an issue. Oh, what is that? Okay, I guess, yeah, Lego's here. That's hopefully Lego. Laner, there's Laner. And now, pretty sure Slater cannot come in. What's going on over here? Aiden in the flag stands. All right. Everyone to their cars. we can start this race. Hopefully Lego can actually drive and not get stuck here. No, the rule supposed to be is that people who haven't qualified will not be joining the race. People who have qualified will come into the race. If people don't, you can go spectate. I guess Slater can join. It was by green flag time. Okay, so Slater can join. And Slater will be behind Lego over here. So 9 cars. Yeah. Like I hope Lego can actually can get back on its wheels. There you go. I think that works. Hopefully that works. All right. So here we go. As we round out the poll today for CSP and Aiden, both running the row 1 as Craigus and Wendigo in row 2 will go green. And there's touch. Bit of touch between the 54 and the 43 right off the bat. As everyone's going crazy, Icy get hit into the wall. CSP is pulling away. As everyone else is kind of jumbling around. Actually, no. Oh, there's a touch between Wendigo and Craigus. And Craigus into the hit wall. Pretty sure that was Wendigo and Icy getting involved too. Right now, there's a bit of 3 wide here. I'm gonna go on to I'm gonna go to Wendigo's side. So Slater, Icy, and Wendigo are all bunched up. Oh, there's actually a fight there for Aiden and Craigus, too. And then there's actually no, it's doing all fine right now. Oh, excuse me. That's Land and Aiden fighting for it. Craigus in the back. So right now, oh, there's a bit of a fight going on here. Over in this row here. Laner, Aiden, and Land. Both fighting for all fighting for second. As Laner has to get away from Carnage. Would try to make a move. He would successfully make that move. He would pass Aiden and Land, and then a bump from Aiden. Make it 3 wide. Laner way high, gets into the wall, makes a move. A fight for second right now, and it's very close between the 20 and 43. And the 27 is coming in here to take those positions. And into the wall is the 47, 43. They still stay straight as CSP is pulling it away. Oh god, there's going a lot of carnage in the back, and there's a Lego who's with Wendigo and Aiden. Slater still coming back, and oh! And there's a Wendigo goes at its side after collisioned with Schlater. And that'll be a caution for lap 10, as that happened coming across the start-finish line. So CSP has been pulling away everything, along with Laner and Land. Icy running running around in 4th right now, as Aiden is running at the top 5. Pits will be open as... Are you sure? Alright, I guess Craig... Okay, Craig is just going to stay out too. So CSP, Lanner, and Craigus will all stay out. Everyone else will get in. And who are the first comers? Land will get out first. Icy. Then Schlater, Aiden, Wendigo, and then Lego. So everyone's out of the pits. They'll have to run back to the a laner and CSP and Craigus. And it'll be a green this time now, since CSP's crossed the line. But right now, bit of competitive spots there during those first few laps, which during trucks that actually happened with only one caution. One. Now, CSP in the coming here, the restart zone. A touch for both teammates as Aiden decides to shoot in and will make contact with the 54. 43 to 54 both get involved, and they'll stay straight with no caution. Schlater into the wall as there's a move there for the 4 and the 20, the 22 on the outside, going along with his teammate. And the 22 would go into the wall, and it will lose a couple spots. You can see here that this is a Wendigo, Lego, and Icy fighting, and Icy will clear Land with that big move. Icy pulled out the big move from two of Wendigo and Land. Will give a bump with his teammate, 4 wide almost, and Land will get the lead. But now Wendigo is going to possibly clear Land, but Icy's coming here too. Pretty sure there's also a fight there at the back. I think that's Schlater and Aiden. And that was a side by side across the start finish line, as Land is pulling away right now, with Wendigo trying to pass Icy, but Icy's teammate will come out to get second. And we'll lose a few spots. But right now, Lego being the surprising one in 3rd. Wendigo's trying to make a side draft with Icy. And it's... Icy would give Lego a push, but Land is pulling away. Lego hasn't gotten the best finish so far during these past couple races. Right now, still looking for a RoMuscle win. A little bit of touch there by CSP and Wendigo, but later is going to touch the 19, but they'll save it. Basically, up in front now is Land, Lego, and Icy, as the back. Everyone's kind of in except for Kragus. These 19 here, pulling away in the 4th position, as CSP has to fight with a little bit of fight there with Aiden, as Laner tries to get to it, but everyone is SSR is literally here. It's CSP, Laner, and Schlater all below the top 5 right now. Aiden makes a move out there as Wendigo was on the outside. As Wendigo would have trouble trying to turn, he was going to the outside wall a couple times. He would have to probably be merged in with Laner, as we're looking through the leader now. Land has been pulling away this couple laps, as Icy's coming in, Lego coming in too. And there's the move. What would Land do to try to not give Icy the position in the lead? Lego's still waiting in the wings there as it goes to turns 1 and 2. And there's a bump. The bump goes for the 20. Possibly wants to move the way to 20. It's bumper to bumper right now. Icy still trying to make a move there. On the outside, wants to cross over, and it touches Land, and Lego will get the lead. The 27 will lead his first lap, but will now have to fight with a 20. Lego having a lot of tension right now. Even being in this position, there is a lot that can happen during the next few laps. And Icy will try to get past Lego, as everyone else in the back are very clean. You can see Craig is now with 2 laps down for some reason. Pretty sure probably might have pitted, but right now, and there was a crash there by Wendigo and the 44 of CSP. That will lead a caution that actually would give Kragus the free pass. So Kragus will get the free pass as the caution weighs at lap 34. But it was a good battle there for Land, Icy, and Lego. Everyone will catch up now, as Kragus will have to catch up with his, and will get his lap back. He'll get the free pass. Icy, Lego, and Land have both been pretty dominant at the moment. Pits will be open, as who will be going in, who will be staying out, and Kragus will be staying out. So everyone's in the pits except for Kragus. Now one thing though, it's around like 10 to go. Like 10 to go on the stage. And Slater will pull out the pit strategy, and we'll take it. That's what this is. And then a bit close there, but Lego will take in front of Aiden. As Kragus, there's Kragus there. Kragus might have to maybe slow down, or will you start in the back? Oh, Bit of over there, and we green next time. So Craigus will start from the back. Everyone else is trying to kind of scatter there for their positions. So Craigus will stay out. He will get the free pass and the lucky dog. Slater will be in the lead right now, leading this green flag. As Land, even being the most dominant car right now, will get a touch from the two. The two with Slater will probably need help. Despite this is being an intermediate track right now, Land has been pulling away with these laps. Everyone is jumbled up there, and it turns 3 and 4 to contact. They'll save it. Slater and Lego will lose spots, but Aiden is coming close. As 6 to go rises as we go down the backstretch. It's a little bit a little bit touched there by Icy and Wendigo. But Laner and the CSP are both gaining really fast. Both teammates trying to maybe get another stage win. As Land has been pulling away at Richmond right now. Good side by side there for Laner and Aiden. Right now, it's got a bit of a fight for points also, because for third place would be also the fight for points. CSP going the bottom lane as Land will get saved in the middle lane. That was a bit of contact with the wall by some drivers. It'll be 2 to go for stage 1. As CSP would get the position back. He was the winner for trucks and will put land into the wall. And then I'll be the new leader. Oh, Craigus gets involved, but it'll still be green. Aiden is your leader. It's not over yet. He still has to be able to fight with Laner. Comes to turns 3 and 4. Laner tries to do the crossover, but won't happen. Aiden wins stage 1. Oh, it ends at 50. Oh, God. Did I mess it up? Oh, goodness, I messed up. I'm freaking blind. You always got it. Oh. Oh, it's just me. Oh, goodness. That's... Oh, I guess we'll end it off after the caution. I guess we'll end the stage after a caution, maybe. Or unless we might go 2 to go. That's my bad. That is honestly my bad. Oh, the booth is gonna be a really everyone's gonna be really mad at me at the booth. Anyways, yeah, this might go 2 to go, as I thought it'll be 45, but sadly it's gonna be 50. But it's gonna be 2 to go. Actually, oh, Craigus will run into the pit. Oh, I guess run to the pit wall. Craigus runs to the pit wall. That will cause the stage will end. Unless, yeah, it's going to cause a stage end. So Aiden, even though it's going to be 2 to go, will cross the white flag. So it all ends after 5. So it ended after 5 laps of caution, as Aiden will be your winner for stage 1 after my personal apologies, but actually was but somehow worked, even though that was an all caution thing. So Kragus will get the free pass as Aiden will win stage 1. Actually. So right now pits will not be open unless Kragus will come back. Pits will be open next time until Kragus will come back. But yeah, Aiden, even if my mistake, somehow we'll still get stage 1, along with Laner, Icy, and the rest. I'll also not say somehow. So now pits will be open this time, as Kragus will come back with the crowd, and it looks like everyone will be pitting. So stage 1. So yeah, stage 1 will end with Aiden winning, and CSP and Icy will pull out the top 3. That's a pitch strategy going on. Aiden will still get it. Actually, no, that was a pitch strategy because Laner used 4, so everyone is out now. Okay, I'll be a red in the back, so...
I'm coming. Oh! I'm coming. Oh!
Fans.
That's just a bad scenario.
Fucking fire! Every goddamn one of you!
Alright, well, welcome back. After that really sort of apology here, I thought it would end up at lap 45, but now 5 laps has all been those 5 laps were all been a caution, as Aiden will come out to get that stage win. So as everyone else has kind of joined in. So stage 2 would start as Aiden being your leader, as Leonard second. It'll be a bit close because Land being your most dominant driver right now. But Aiden's pulling away. Checker Flag Motorsports have gone into victory lane in the clash, but hasn't won as an upgraded team here during RoMuscle. But CSP right now taking third, and it will give a push by Land
맞지?
as they go side by side.
맞지? 이거 하러 오는 거 맞지?
CSP right now pulling the lead as there's contact between the 27-43 of Lego and Aiden. They'll still save it, but everyone else coming here and as CSP being your leader along Schlater and Wendigo. There's actually a whole conjumbled amount of cars here. All probably fight for second. One's side by side. One's with Schlater. One's for Icy. Craigus will come back to try to fight his way to get that position from Icy. A lot of cars are conjumbled each other. Pretty sure, yeah, Laner and Wendigo's here. Lego and Aiden are also close by. As CSP is pulling away right now, it's a 3 wide for Richmond. As a touch there by Schlater and Land. A lot of competitive fighting, and Schlater hard into the wall. Lose a lot of spots, and a more contact there for Wendigo and Land, and more contact in the back. 4 cars were collected, along with Lego and Aiden, which also have been in direct, but there was any caution because both of them were still staying straight. But yeah, caution will come out at lap 63 as CSP was pulling away there. They're in the lead along with Icy and Land running at the podium. Laner and Schlater both running at the top 5. So pits will be open as everyone else is kind of jumbled there, but who would stay out? Wendigo would stay. Wendigo will be the only person who stays out, and there's problems there with the 20. The 20 went to the 20, and we lost the Land. Land has either got disconnected, so we might call it a red flag. So Wendigo will probably, Wendigo's, it's best to stop there. CSP will get the lead, out of the pit stop first. As we'll call a red flag until Land comes back. And over here, Land is back. He'll have to spawn his car. There he is. Wendigo did stay out. So everyone can go. So Land is back. Craig is not the one. Craig is. Then what? It'll still be red. I don't know what Craig is doing. Everyone just stop. Craig is not there. Just stop it across. Start finish line. As Craig is. We'll have to do something. So right now, I was pretty sure I thought Craigus would come back until because of land, and then now Craig is just AFK. You can see him over here. There's land out of there, and Craigus will drive back. So now on the front is Wendigo. Hopefully everyone's back. So if everyone comes back now, it would pace. But a red flag will wave at lap 64, which would still be around like a bit of a stretch there for until stage 2 would end. But Wendigo would stay out of the pits. He will take the lead as it rounds up to until Land, who will finish will be last for right now. Alright, Lego's back now. Aiden, hopefully you can get back to your car so everyone can pace. So everyone can pace now. Lego had to be back, and also Land had to come back as well. But yeah, everyone's pacing comfortably now, as Wendigo is sitting very well in the lead. As we're coming to the restart zone, Wendigo will be your leader, along with CSP and Icy over here, as Craigus will get frozen, but Green will still wave. As an unexpected, as a green flag will wave, there's automatically a leader change for as the 44 will get in the lead. Laner is still trying to find his way to squeeze in for the 19. We'll try to make a move right down the 4. Goes below the yellow line. Will still save it by lining himself. And here comes Laner to shoot by and try to pass the 19. SSR might go will go 1, 2, 3. If Schlater gets to the 4, will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So CSP your leader, along with Laner, no, CSP, Icy, Laner, and Schlater, but Schlater gets passed by Aiden, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 now, as Aiden will break the chain. Really tight here in fourth right now. You can see Aiden over here, who's still sitting in fourth in the number 43. At the moment, he has won the clash here during that the first race there for season 2. He wants to get a race win here as his first as an upgraded team, very polished here now with GFM. We'll try to make it to victory lane, hopefully. As we're out of that, Aiden will try to make a move here by land, as Schlater is way in the back so far, but Lego is also there as well. As you can see here that Craigus is now in front, but Craigus would still have to maintain the lead. Although land with a lap down for some reason. Oh, smoke coming out of the 20. Aiden will still have to fight for to try to get past land, and will try to get past Laner. But right now, it's still 1, 2, 3. Where's the other card there? That's Wendigo. Wendigo is over here at 7th for right now. You can see CSP. There's Craigus there. He's past the leader. He needs to maintain it until next caution will come out. As we go back, there's land. He's past Aiden. Schlater hasn't gotten the best run so far. Lego had been doing pretty good during that first part. As of right now, CSP is still being your leader. Icy in second and Laner in third. You see a fight that you can see over here. There's a bit of a competitive fight here with the 43 and the 2, both racing for 4th. But Lego still has a chance to possibly maybe round up the top 5 if he can make a move here. If they're both still in the fight right now, Lego can have a chance to maybe pass them. Here comes Lego. Will try to be close with Schlater. As you can see here, that CSP has passed Craigus. It's really close here. There, and a caution will come out for the 54 and the 4. Icy will get involved with the lap car of the 54 of Craigus. And apparently the caution came out. Hopefully, pits will be closed. So land will get the free pass. Craigus will also get the free pass. Everyone here will try to get the free pass now, which is the 20 and 54. So you see Wendigo is back here at 7th, as Craigus and Land are both trying to get their laps back, which will be on the lead lap. And somehow randomly pits will be open. A really sudden sight as Craigus hits the pit wall. That was a unexpected moment. So everyone except for Icy and CSP as Icy will need a pit as well. So Icy will have to be placed in the back. CSP would have to maintain the front. And Craig say Yoki pit and then retain the lead. Well, the CSP might have to slow down because everyone else is still trying to catch up to him.
하늘아! 하늘아!
Apparently it stopped here. And CSP. So there's CSP now. Lego will take the lead now. So right now, Land wants to reclaim the position for fourth place, but Land is in P5, and everyone's back hopefully, as CSP and Icy are both back to positions along with Lego. Running the top 3 as Laner and Aiden running the top 5. It would not be green. It'll be green this time now. And there's a bit of contact there between both teammates from Wendigo and Land. As of right now, Aiden is securing the 3rd spot along with Lego, who wants to get the little slingshot there by Land. We'll go past 3 cars, and we'll try to catch up with Icy and CSP. CSP and Icy are both handling the 1st, 2nd spot. There's a contact there between Lego and Schlater on the outside wall. Right now, everyone is racing competitively so far. Actually, racing in the back, there's actually a bit of competitive fight here. That's Lego, Schlater, and Kragus. A little bit of touch there by Schlater. Touched the bumper from Kragus. It'll be. Oh my goodness. It'll be 10 to go. And I actually got it right this time. Because it will end at lap 100. So right now, CSP back, in front. Icy is trailing behind him, but Aiden's trying to make a move by Land. Aiden wants to secure that top 3 spot to get points, but Laner's also coming in, along with Kragus. Winning gets a bit into the wall, but Schlater is coming in. Land into the wall, but Aiden's still holding on. Kragus going way high now as Schlater. It would be merged in with Schlater and Laner. But although in front now, CSP is way in front. It's a fight here for 3rd. A touch there by Land. Wants to make a move for 3rd. Aiden trying to get help. Laner tries to push Land. It's a fight here for 3rd. Laner trying to follow Land's footsteps, but Land will scoot in and will pull away right now. There's a lot of ruckus going on here. Laner and Aiden into the wall. This will give Laner possibly the 3rd position, as everyone is going to be fighting for 4th. Schlater trying to secure that 4th position. He will be blocking both Kragus and Aiden. There's 3 to go now for stage 2. Schlater has clean air so far, but now he has to catch up with Land. Schlater way high now. Will still save it. It'll be 2 to go. Schlater still trying to find a way to get past Land, but it's still a fight there for 5th, as 4 cars are still fighting for it. White flag has waved, as CSP will be pulling away along with Icy, his teammate, as a bit of contact there in the back. But CSP will get stage 2. As there's going to be across the start-finish line. And it'll be Laner by that much. Along with Craigus and Aiden. So there was a fight there for the top 5, but Laner will get the will possibly, I think, pretty sure get the last few points. Bit of dissatisfaction for the 43 and the 22. Hits will be open now as everyone will probably get in now. So everyone's going to go into the pits this time to prepare themselves for the final stage. Who will get out first is one thing. Schneider's out. And Icy might try to get it, and CSP is going to get it. And SSR is 1, 2, 3, and 4 with that pit stop. SSR going clean for 1, 2, 3, and 4. CSP, Icy, Schlater, and Laner are all in the top 4. That's pretty much a big win here for SSR, but Aiden's still trailing in along Craigus, Wendigo, and Lego. But all 4, it's in front. And will come out in the restart zone. Will get the green for the final stage. But Aiden tries to shoot by. He will still lose position there. And a contact with the 43 and 20. As we can see here, there's a lot of fighting here. For here, Wendigo being the oddball out. He's trying to scoot in to try to pass one of these forwards. And a touch there by Wendigo and Craigus. Schlater is stuck with the two teammates for GFM, but Laner and Icy are still holding on side by side as CSP is pulling away here at Richmond. Anything goes on now, it will be a caution. Wendigo right now trying to heal a little bit. He gets contact with the 2, but it saves it. A lot of fighting going on, a lot of competitive, a lot of smoke. But you see Wendigo has successfully taken that 3rd place and will get bit into the wall as Laner will get that position back. It's a lot of fighting in the back that I actually want to see what's going on here. Wendigo is secured in 3rd, but Schlater still hasn't gotten the best race so far at Richmond. Once they get that 3rd place, gives a touch for the 19er side by side. Craigus behind Schlater as Craigus wants to make a move here by the 2, but the 43 is also there as well, as long as Wendigo. And Schlater will still clear them as he has a lot of stuff to do, and big contact as they'll still save it in front. Craigus will have to run out in the back with no caution. So Schlater has secured 3rd as Aiden and Wendigo will both have to fight for that 4th position, but Land is also coming as well. He's the most dominant car so far, right next to CSP. He can still make a run through it. Although Aiden trying to fight, for the with the 19 so far, Land needs to find a way to, and a bit of contact there with the 27. He still needs to find a way to possibly make a move with the 19 and the 43. As everything's clear for SSR in top 1 through 3, Aiden still securing that 4th place spot. As there's contact there by Icy. That was Icy, who possibly hit the pit wall when after he merged in with Wendigo and Aiden. Icy will come out there safely as bit of contact with the 43 and teammates, the 19, 20, and 43. We'll have to squirm around trying to find a way to get back his position in the back. There's Laner there in the top 5, and there's a bit of a fight here for at the back stretch. And a touch there, and Lego would have contact with Aiden, and he will slide job, and Lego will get involved. Lego will almost get turned a 180. No caution yet. As a lot of cars are using a lot of drivers are using old tires right now. As you can see now, right along with in the bumper of 4 of Icy. Right now, it's a fight year for Laner, Land, and Wendigo over here, both fighting for that 4th spot. But SSR is still going 1, 2, 3, and 4 now. Anything can happen. I mean, SSR right now is going 1-2 in wins, because a couple weeks ago you saw that CSP has won at Daytona, and you saw that Icy has won at Atlanta. But now only left is Slater and Laner to both possibly get themselves a win for their new team that they formed. Icy will try to make a move there on the inside. As everyone in the back and scattered around, except for Laner and Wendigo, they're both still close. Laner a bit into the wall, but Icy still secures that 2nd place spot. As Slater will try to trail behind him, as Laner will have two. As you can see, Lego is around 13 seconds back. He's already around turns 3 and 4, but CSP is kind of close to him right now, as there's going to be green flag pit stops. Pretty sure that's Craig is in the 54. We'll get the start for green flag pit stops now. As I'm pretty sure other drivers will possibly need to get their green flag pit stops as well, using old worn tires right now. And there's contact with the 54 and the 44. Craig is out of the pits. We'll have contact with the leader. You can see right now that all the Fords are still in front. Actually a bit closer between Slater and Laner. Oh, a touch there. Side by side for Slater and Laner, but Slater will give up the 3rd position. Might give. No, he will go back to 4th. He will go to 4th now. So Craig is with new tires. Who else is gonna go to the pits? That's the only one thing. Because there's still around, like... what, 36 to go? Actually, no, it's not. No, it's like, something around, like, 30 plus to go. Or 6? Okay, so it's 45 to go. Right now, everyone's scattered around. So everyone's kind of just doing their own thing, but Craig is a bit close to Lego for right now. And everything else is being cleaned so far. Now I'd like to tell you that CSP has gotten a win at Daytona right now, but now CSP might go for his second win here in the RoMuscle series. Getting the win at Daytona and also getting it at Richmond. But still there's a lot of laps left for some other drivers to catch up. Maybe someone like Slater or Laner, maybe haven't got a win for SSR yet. We'll still see. As you can see now that Lego running 8th almost being caught up with the 44 CSP, while Icy and Laner are both fighting for it. Slater will sit comfortably in 4th, as Land and Wendigo will go into pits. Craig is still with a little bit of fresher tires, and CSP is going to pit. The leader's pitting now, as IC will be your new leader for right now. Yeah, IC and Laner have both been kind of close to each other during these couple of laps. Even though with old board tires so far, Aiden's also in the pits too, along with Slater. Right now, CSP and CSP is most likely out now. And still in the pits, he's going to get out as well. Hopefully not make any contact, which won't. And Icy will go to the pits along with Laner is going to stay out. Your new leader will be to 22 now. So Icy will take the lead now, as everyone's a lap down unless Icy decides to come. And a bit of a problem there with Icy there for a bit on the pits, and Laner is going to get in. As you can see, CSP is back there. And CSP will pass Laner now. So CSP will now be your leader, as Laner will get out the pits. So the Craigus will go from the back to now the second. As we go to see here, for CSP, he is 3 seconds in front of Craigus, but Schlater's around 8 seconds. Right now, if anything happens now, if there's any wreck just going on, then a caution will come out. But it seems like CSP is pulling away as your race leader. Actually, there's a bit of a fight here between the 27 to 54. There's actually a little bit. There's 3 cars that are actually close there too. I'm pretty sure Lego is possibly gonna take it unless Craigus does something. But here's the 3-car fight going on here. That's Icy, Laner, and Wendigo. A bit of a touch there. What a battle over there, and then Wendigo is out of the groove. He tries to make a move, will not succeed it. Now the 4 will get the top 5 now, and will try to lurk in to get land. But Wendigo is a little bit catching up too. Aiden around 8th. So everyone almost has been caught up. You can see here that that's Schlater, that's Craigus, this is land. That's land. See, everyone's almost caught up except for CSP, who has been dominating these laps so far. And there's a contact between the teammates. They'll still save it. But now Icy has to deal with Wendigo now. That would lose the draft over land. And now Wendigo's trying to make a move on Icy. As Laner gets the top 5, Icy will now have to squirm by and try to move away from Wendigo. As 3 cars are actually pretty close to possibly be a bit competitive. That's Land, Craigus, and Laner. But Icy will pass Wendigo. Pretty much probably not be over yet. As Wendigo uses the outside lane. Try to get Icy. Wendigo went way high and will possibly lose the draft from Icy. As right now, CSP is catching up on Aiden. You can see here that Wendigo, Aiden's being a little bit close to Wendigo now, but CSP can potentially lap them both. Craigus will be in the pits again, which would give Schlater second now, along with Laner and Land, but there's a bit of a fight there for the 3rd position, so Icy will get the top 5. A bit of a move there, and Aiden will successfully get that spot, as Wendigo will now have to fight with it. He's going to the pits, so Craigus is in the pits, and now Wendigo will be in the pits now. So whoever else is going to come to the pits. But CSP is holding it as your leader. You see Craigus is out of the pits now. Still have to watch who comes to the pits and who doesn't. Actually, there's a bit of racing here into turns 3 and 4. That's Icy and Land, I'm pretty sure. Right now, CSP is holding up everything, dominating every single, almost every lap, and even taking the lead right now. And CSP will give Craigus a lap back, so Craigus will be in front of CSP, but I'm pretty sure that some other drivers haven't got to the pits yet. So we all know that Craigus and Wendigo have all been pitted. Now it's kind of just trying to see who will get pit and who will pit next. It seems like nobody else is trying to pit at the moment. And you can see here in the leaderboard right now, Craig is out here with a lap down. Lego has been stuck with a lap down, but if a caution comes out now, him and Craig will get the free pass. Wendigo will also get the free pass, but he'll be a lap down. So right now, Aiden, if CSP passes Aiden, and if a caution will come out, Aiden will potentially get the free pass if there is a caution. But right now, it's 6 to go, and everyone else is kind of just scattered around. CSP and the 44 of 5-hour energy has dominated almost everything at Richmond to get his way for SSR to maybe get a back-to-back wins for this season. As there's a bit of a fight there for the SSR. SSR has gone 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is potentially probably the few times we've seen a team that has gone through 1 through 4 during this race at Richmond. As you can see, Icy's past a laner. Pretty sure. Oh, bit of contact there. Aiden's trying to fight for the lead lap. CSP still has a few ways to go. Aiden trying to keep his lead lap in place. But although Aiden will still try to get the lead lap, CSP will cross the white flag. 1 lap to go. And CSP has dominated almost everything in the race. Down the backstretch for the final time. The 5-hour energy lord. The leader of SSR will get the second win here in Richmond. Later second, Schlater third, Icy fourth, and Land will run out the top 5. And CSP has dominated everything during that final stage. And will come to get his second win in the RoMuscle series. We'll go back to back to back. There it is. CSP, your race winner. And would still lock in into the playoffs, actually, to get this win and secure for SSR for its third win in a row. Congratulations to the 44 and the 5-hour energy, as he'll burn it out in fashion. He would win in trucks, and he will also win in cup. He will go back-to-back wins, too. CSP has dominated Richmond in pure fashion. So not only CSP has gone back-to-back wins, winning a truck and winning in RoMuscle, but also we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4 for SSR for all racing 1 to 4th. It's legendary. As we'll go to victory lane here, right now. And then we'll go to C again. Here he comes. It's the 44. Let's slide his way. Oh, hang it in there. Hang it in there. Here it is. CSP will go back to victory lane. There you go. And yeah, the 44 5-hour energy. Apparently 5-hour energy really saved him during in Richmond. And now we'll go talk with him now. After his celebration now. Here we go. Alrighty. I'll go scoot by here. CSP, are you in the booth right now? Again. Oh, oops. Oh. We'll totally wait for a bit until Alright. CSP, can you still hear me? Are you on booth right now? Or can I just type it in chat? Here, rejoin the VC. I'll just say that. Alright, CSP. Are you here at the booth?
Now I can hear you. It took me a minute.
Alright, so for this, after the truck race win, you somehow went back-to-back wins for Richmond. You have dominated those you dominated Richmond for trucks and for RoMuscle. How do you feel? How do you feel about these? How do you feel about this? And for SSR.
Oh man, I don't even know what to say. I'm just completely speechless. I think this is the first time in my career where I've sweeped races. And there was a lot of points tonight where I was like, I'm not sure if this is going to affect the outcome, or if something was going to happen and change the end of the race. I was surprised that the rest of the race went green because of how many cautions we had kind of midway through the race. But the beginning of the race kind of played out like the truck race for me. We led, and then a caution came out early. We fell back on tires, on old tires, and then we made our way back up. And then from there, we just set sail. So I think just it goes to show that no matter what, you can fight back and achieve anything, I guess. But just both the truck and this Cup car, amazing. So fast and great setups. And everybody back at the shop for putting great cars together. Thank you. And 5-Hour Energy hopping on the car this season. Great paint scheme, first off, and made it look as fast as it was tonight. So yeah, just can't say enough about this whole team, and it's our second win. So a lot to be proud of tonight. And what did I say last season? I think I said it was a good old ass whooping, and I think we did it again tonight. So
I could really hear that. And also, and even with this win, you're still having a SSR win streak, with you winning Daytona, Icy winning at Atlanta, and then you winning here at Richmond, and even taking in a SSR sweep of one through fourth as the positions. How do you feel about these two amazing achievements that your team has made?
well, first, winning the RoMuscle 500 was the biggest race of my career, between here and Rocar, and just to have us come full force out of the gate as a new team and win that race really meant something. And winning Atlanta was a big accomplishment for Icy, and it was a wild race. So I don't really think anybody knew what was going to happen from that. But and then tonight, I was a favorite. Didn't want to be a favorite, but I knew I was. And we knew we had the car to win. And it goes to show that, we are a new team, but, we're still veterans, and we still have got some stuff left in us. We're not just totally done yet. So this team is here to stick around, definitely. And I think we've proved that the last several weeks.
I could see that. Anything else you want to say?
It's going to be another eventful Money Stop podcast episode. I don't think we'll do it tonight, but just tune in. I think it'll be another eventful one.
Well, there you go. CSP, with the announcement here, CSP will possibly make a podcast here, but it's still unknown. But he'll celebrate the win here at Richmond. Also hearing that Land will also need to interview too. So, so Land, are you at the booth right now?
I am.
So, all right, Land. Even though taking in a lower place spot, not really having even though showing potential and then showing not potential, what do you think of this team, and how do you think how do you think this team would possibly do better in next race next week?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to look forward to the next Richmond race. I had the difference between last season and this season for this car was night and day. We actually led laps, which was a big plus. We were in the top 5 all day. We were up to P2 on the final pit cycle, but I didn't really want to fight SSR because I really wanted a top 5 finish. To get solid stage points in every single stage was it was big. I just saw it change the Outward campaign in general. But it was just this race is huge for me. I know it's just a P5, but I was able to lead laps, get stage points, and really just a P5 was all I was asking for heading into this race.
Yeah, I could hear that. But what do you think of GFM, and what do you think maybe next week or maybe next 2 weeks you could try to improve the team?
I mean, I don't really know if there's a lot we can do right now. It's just not a good group of tracks for us. We were normally better on the mile and a halves and road courses. So definitely going to Coda, I feel like will be pretty strong. Of course, you'll still have the regulars like Slater and CSP up there, but I feel like we can get our first win at Coda in any of the cars, really.
All right. Anything else you want to say?
Shout out Aiden.
There you hear, folks. Land, even though having the best win, will still have full potential here. Maybe next week or next 2 weeks, but will still place in a top 5 here at Richmond. As I don't know if anyone else will want an interview. As Laner will take an interview. I'll go scoot by here, and we'll talk with Laner. So Laner, are you up at the booth?
Yes, I am here.
So Laner, even though you're taking that second position, although your team for SSR has gone 1, 2, 3, and 4 at Richmond, although placing a really comfortable second place right now, how do you feel about this race so far?
Well, I felt like if we would have had maybe 5 or 10 more laps, that we would have got CSP. We ran long at the end at stage 3, and we pitted. We were the last car to pit, so we had the freshest tires at the end of the race, and we passed everybody. And I was cutting about a second off of CSP's lead every 2 laps. So once I got past second place, I was at like a 9-second gap to him, and by the end of the race, I got it down to about 7 or 6 seconds. So we just needed more time. Unfortunately, we didn't have time. But I'm very proud of our team, and I'm very proud of CSP for winning the race. So I don't really have much to be disappointed about. It was a really strong effort for SSR, and we are coming out of the gates really strong. So
I can see that. What do you think of your 22 or your SSRT to go next week to fight it at Coda?
you know, I don't know. Last season at Coda, I feel like we ran 3rd to 4th place all day. I feel like we could run top 5 all day at Coda, but I'm not really expecting the 22 team to have race winning speed. That's just my opinion. But I think we do have drivers in our team that are capable of winning, so we'll just have to see what happens. It's a road course, so anything can really happen.
Okay, it's true. Anything can happen. Anything else you want to say?
Just congratulations to CSP, and I will reiterate what he said, that the Money Stop episode will be one that everyone will want to tune into, because there is definitely a lot to talk about.
There's definitely a lot to talk about. But anyways, thank you for the interview.
Yep, thank you.
All right, so Laner pulling in a second place finish would still have, well, he did say we'll get the money stop here, but in the coming soon-ish. But we'll take the second place here at Richmond. We'll try to get full potential here for SSR. I don't know if anyone else wanted an interview. So, okay, I guess I'll take the last one. This for Aiden. So, all right, Aiden, are you in the booth?
That was not very fun. I was really good on fresh tires and when everyone was in a pack, but then my ass kept getting pounded in the pack, so it was not fun. I did lead some laps though, and I got a stage win, so this could have got a whole lot worse. But 10 points and a 6th place, I'll take it.
I can see that. What do you think of Checker Flag Motorsports to do next week at Coda? What are your predictions?
Oh, we're gonna be straight pissed. Coda is not one of my strong suits. I think last year we finished second to last or last. So I'm gonna be really excited to run horribly at Coda.
I can see that. Anything else you want to say?
Thank you to CSP for not lapping me. And oh yeah, sign the DDR or DRR campaign, and shout out to Land.
Well, he said the two things. Apparently, a campaign is going on. DRR is apparently a new campaign to delete Richmond, but Aiden will take a stage win and a sixth place finish over your Richmond. Will have to compete with it next week at Coda. As I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end it off here because I don't want to get off for a little bit too long. So thank you everyone for tuning in and seeing this, even if you want to see the replay too. But congratulations to CSP, SSR, BSR, or even GFM, CFM to participate in the race. And huge congratulations to SSR for making a bit of achievements at the moment. But we'll see what happens here at Coda, because there's a lot of stuff that could be happening on a road course. And also for Aiden's request to sign DRR to delete Richmond. I'm Tom Ified. I'll see you next week, or I'll see you on Friday.